Ladies and gentlemen, let's cut straight to the ugly truth about Attorney General Pam Bondi and her explosive meltdown before Congress. On February 11th, this wasn't accountability. It was a full-blown display of contempt, deflection, and cold indifference to victims. In that heated House Judiciary committee hearing, Bond faced grilling over the Justice Department's disastrous handling of the Jeffrey Epstein files, millions of pages dumped out, survivor-sensitive information leaked, names exposed, even nude images released in some cases. While powerful figures' names stayed improperly redacted or shielded, no new indictments for Epstein's co-conspirators. No real justice investigation shut down. Just chaos and cover-up.
And the most heartbreaking moment, Epstein survivors were right there in the room, standing up, waiting for acknowledgement when asked directly for Bond to turn around, look them in the eye, and apologize for what your DOJ put them through with these reckless releases. Every survivor raised their hand when asked if the DOJ had even met with them about their abuse.
Bond refused. She turned her back on them, literally refused to face them, refused to look at them. Instead, she dismissed it as theatrics, sneered she wouldn't get in the gutter, accused Democrats of bias, and pivoted to demand apologies for President Trump. Survivors later said they felt degraded, re-traumatized, ignored, just like the system that's failed them for years.
She shouted insults, calling one lawmaker a washed-up loser lawyer who isn't even a lawyer. She dodged on why cases against abusers like Prince Andrew were closed, filibustered on redactions, bragged about stock market wins, and blamed past administrations. One Democrat stormed out in frustration. Others called for her resignation over what looked like stonewalling and possible lies under oath.
This is America's top law enforcement officer, treating oversight like a brawl, spying on lawmakers' search histories in the Epstein files, prioritizing partisan loyalty over truth, and showing zero empathy to those who suffered the worst. When pressed on basics, how many perpetrators prosecuted? Why the harmful leaks? She lashed out or deflected.
America, this isn't strength. It's a dangerous disgrace. Pam Bondi's so-called toughness is just impunity wrapped in ego. When the Attorney General turns her back on survivors, mocks Congress, and weaponizes justice, the rule of law crumbles.
We deserve transparency, real prosecutions, compassion for victims. Not this dumpster fire of evasion and disregard. Demand she face the survivors she ignored, demand answers. And if she won't deliver, Congress must hold her in contempt and force change.
The Epstein scandal isn't hidden anymore, it's exposed, and so is Pam Bondi's mess.
Thank you for your attention to this matter.
Thank you for your attention to this matter.